our last segment here with you. We're doing some career advice. Everybody goes through a career change. For you, after you were done playing, you've done a lot of different things here. Did a little bit of the coaching stuff, doing obviously the media. What's a piece of career advice you would give a guy who maybe they just retired, maybe they're near the end of their career, and look, hey, it's fall now. You're
Yeah.
used to the football schedule. All of a sudden, that's not a part of your life. What's your piece of career advice?
Well, the first thing, man, is I don't know if how people are as far as religion is concerned, but just pray to your Lord and Savior that you got out of the game as healthy as you did. You are still alive. You have a healthy family. Now the big part comes in where what do you do next? But the biggest thing is lean on what you learned from playing the sport. It is a grind. It is a certain level of toughness, dedication, and discipline associated with playing the game. Just apply that to whatever the next thing is. And who's to say that that next thing has to be something big? No, it could just be being the best father, the best husband, or the best friend that you can be. I mean, we can all go pro in something, right? And we can all go to the Hall of Fame of something. Even if we're not in Canton, wherever we live, we can be the Hall of Fame dad and a Hall of Fame husband. So that's what I would say, man. Put your time and your effort into your loved ones. And if there's a second career that you want to go into, see if it fits you. Now, I mean, it may not pay you an absorbent amount of money like you pay out in the NFL, but at the end of the day, if you're happy, man, that's the only thing that matters.
Did you feel like for you personally, you had to scratch that competitive itch? I mean, you sort of did that your whole life competing. Did you have to figure out a way? Hey, how am I going to be the best at something?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the deal. I was just talking to a former Texans teammate of mine today. We were having that same conversation, and the transition is always different because it was the bright lights. It was over 80,000 people screaming your name, and you were competing. So it's like, well, can you find something in the second half of your life that will supply that? I'm going to tell you, no, you're not, right? You're not going to
Nothing's
find
like
that.
that.
Not that. No, there's not a thing that you can find, but you can come as close to it as possible because we're talking about competing, right? And the biggest thing that you have to compete with, Phil, is yourself. So at the end of the day, what you have to make sure is to make you whole is, are you happy and content with what you're doing? That's the biggest thing, right? And I say once again, we can go pro or be Hall of Fame in something else other than the sport that we play, and that's being a Hall of Fame father and a Hall of Fame husband.
I love it, Nick. That's great advice. I think anybody can learn from that.